Hey guys, this is Sonny from TeamRippnLipz1. I just have something I wanted to show you guys. If you guys are looking for a line marker, you can buy Sharpies and color your braids. Like this. This is the Tough Line XP 50 pound in green. It's very light in green. But basically, with any of your lines, if you use green line like Power Pro or whatever other lines you use, or even if you use a yellow or red, you can take these markers and color your line. And I'm going to show you how to make a line marker. So it's very simple. You just take this cap off, and in the tip there, take a razor blade. And be careful with this. Take the razor blade, put it directly in the center, and then kind of just slice it almost about halfway down. And then what you do is you tip the razor blade side to side. So you're making a little opening. Looks like a little mouth. And then all you'll do, now for me, I stain the line about the length of from my reel to the top of my rod, plus another half. So I'll do, say if it's a 7-foot rod, I'll do 14 feet. So what I'm going to do is just run that right along that groove, do one half, and then take your line in your fingers and just spin it, and then do the other half. Just like that. And just check it, make sure that it's got it all the way. Like that right there, doesn't have a spot. And that's pretty much it. And let it dry, and you're ready to fish. The line will stay pretty, this Sharpie stuff will actually stay on there pretty good. It doesn't really just wash off. And once it's dry, the fish is not going to smell it or something or anything like that. Now you can do this with yellow braids and red braids. You can do this with green braids too when it starts to lose its color. So you can see it there. There's the light part and there's the dark part. I always do this to my line on this tough line. I just like it a little bit darker, just for that one section. Like I said, and I use the yellow too, so the yellow is very bright. Now if I'm flipping, I really don't mind the color. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. But if you're pitching and you're flipping into grass or any weeds that are green, kind of just want to match that color. You want to have that green color. I don't want big bright yellow, so I'll do like the length of the rod, completely green. I won't do too much more of that. I won't do 14 feet. But yeah, it's very visual with yellow and very visual with red. With this kind of like whitish green line, or just regular green line, it's very hard to see it in the light, in the sunlight. Even with glasses, when you pitch out there and the line drops in and it's along the water, it's very hard to visualize it and see it, and actually see it move. When you have really bright yellow line or red, it's much easier to see it. You can detect that strike before it reacts into your rod, before you can actually feel it, so you have a little bit more time to set the hook. You won't lose that fish. So just wanted to show you guys how I make my line markers. I use the minis because I can put them in my pocket, I can put them in my tackle box. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and plus if it was to break open, however it would break open, it's not going to really make too much of a mess. It's not that big of a piece inside of it of ink. And I've used this for a year or two, just one, and it's lasted. So I basically just mark the line, put the cap back on, put it away. Alright guys, see you later.